I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the city of Stanton. Call it to order our regular meeting at City Hall on February the 8th, 2024 at 6:30 p.m. First thing on the agenda is the approval of our January 11th, 2024 regular meeting minutes. Do I have a motion for that? And a second? Okay. All in favor? Okay. Any opposed? All right, motion carried. Then we had a special meeting on January 16, 2024. Could I have a motion to approve that? Okay, got that. Second? Got that. Okay, all in favor? Okay, motion carried. Any opposed? Okay, next item is public comments. Public comments, okay? Joy?
I just want to thank all the entities that were involved with helping get the decorations up. I want to thank Parks and Rec, Daniel Poe, and all of the Parks and Rec for what part they played in it. PCDC, I want to thank them for sending out the inmates. Neil Hamilton, Teddy Ray, all of them were great. They said any time we need them, they'd get them out, but they got it done. Of course, I want to thank our chair lady, Sasha Bobby, who was out with her family. They came out, her family actually came out for almost 3 hours and helped. But she spent the day helping coordinating where things went. I want to thank Mr. Graham here for helping. I want to help also our mayor. And I want to say a big thank you to our sponsors. We had 12 sponsors, people that actually gave gift certificates. We put baskets together. If you've not went to STCC page, just go to that page and look, and you'll see and go down to the comment section. We're giving 3 basket giveaways. It's got Exit 22 merchandise. Also, there's numerous gift cards in there. Mr. Billings was gracious enough to give one from Tanner Dodge. Carol Maggard gave one from her business, and many others. And 3 people actually will get, it's whoever gets the most likes through February the 26th. So 3 people will get a chance to win those baskets. So if you post a picture, if you get the most likes, that's how we tallied on there. But we actually had a good group. Ian always is willing to help. I appreciate what Ian does. He, anytime we need patrol or anything to slow the traffic down as we're putting up decorations, I just want to say I thank you, Ian, for what you do, and it's appreciated. I want to thank this young man right here next to me, Brandon Farmer. He's comes to the meetings, but like he said, he asked us if we had any photos. He took and sent his email. He's got pictures of the decorations. And thank the city council, because it's all a group effort. We're all working together. You know, you've got the city, the Parks and Rec, the tourism working as one. And last but not least, I want to thank Teresa. Teresa's been gracious enough to reach out and help us. She's told us anything we needed, she would help us. Like you said, when you get a stack of keys, it's got about 100 keys on it to the drive-in, to buildings. I mean, I have to go through all this inventory and stuff. So she's been very helpful. But our chair lady is at work right now. She asked me, since she would attend a meeting at a different date, but I told her I would give her some feedback into the other members. And I want to thank Mitchell for what he does with the video. But again, just all of our people that were gracious enough to donate. We've got a lot of events scheduled. We're ready to get to work. And if you want to get your picture taken, take your dog, whatever you got, go out and just get your picture taken and post it out there. And like you said, actually, Darlene, Jim went out and got theirs took, had a couple that stopped and just asked me if I would take it. We were actually, me and Scott had just put the arch back up with the wind. They pulled over and said, will you take my picture? And I said, of course. So I was trying to snap. But thank you all for all supporting us, and we appreciate it. And we're getting ready for Easter after Valentine's, so probably have Easter decorations up. So a lot more to come, and we just thank everybody working together.
Joey, do y'all have anything there that says please post on Stanton's web page, like something to stick in the ground beside that and tag us?
And tag,
like for if somebody comes in from out of town,
okay.
Do you have, we need a little sign there that says tag the Stanton
Exit 22 or
Exit
22.
Hashtag 22 or
Okay.
Stanton
Okay.
tourism,
Okay.
See if they can put a QR code
Yeah.
on it.
QR code.
Yeah, so they can just
So
tag
you're
it.
out of town people.
Yeah, so you or anybody here, so it'll be easier to tag
Exit
it and find it.
22 or
Yeah.
City of Stanton or whatever.
So
Okay.
they need a way to
I will get that passed as soon as I leave the meeting, okay?
If y'all see my post,
Now, that's me, it's Jennifer, but now I've got a bag over my head.
I've seen it already. I've seen
You
it.
made me put a bag over my
And
head.
I did see that Papa John's was doing their own.
Yeah.
They're doing their own with it too, so they're gonna get a heart-shaped pizza.
I reached out actually to Mr. Thomas before last night and asked him about it, and he was gracious enough to go ahead and donate a Papa John's gift card and Dairy Queen along with their event that they're doing. So we've got good sponsors and a lot of other people in the future that said they would want to do other events. So thank you, but I'll look at that, Tara, as soon as we get out of the meeting.
Any Joy? Anybody else?
Just following what Joey said, our new Stanton Commission, Tourism Commission is doing an amazing job. Really proud of everybody that's on that.
Anyone else? Do you have something, Brandon?
Yeah, sorry, I was taking notes. So last month, I guess, it had come up that we were going to start charging for the paper, and the first edition we started charging was January 23rd. The second one came out just this past Tuesday. So we got that last piece to be considered compliant within the state of Kentucky, be considered a legal news publication. So I'm bringing it before both cities and the county this month and hoping for y'all's consideration and formally adopting us, as your county newspaper moving forward for any kind of, legal matters or, publications or public notices and so forth. But I think, and I provided Teresa with some documentation showing that we are registered completely.
The Michael Adams, Secretary of State.
Yes,
And
and
the certificate of assumed name, as well as an annual report on my file.
yeah, and if you need anything else, just let me know. I can provide that for you.
Okay. Just want to look at that, just got it. You got it? Everybody got it?
Yep.
Okay.
I did follow up with the Secretary of State's office today, as a matter of fact, that they are completely compliant for all legal postings for any county, city, or government entity. So it's, I knew this would come up tonight, and I just called and talked to them today, and they said it is all compliant. The Patriot is 100% compliant.
So, any questions you got for? Kind of jumped ahead there.
Do we need to make a motion? Make a motion, and do we need to do that to accept it, or we just?
I'll say this, I'm not, I really didn't know this would be on the agenda now, but if y'all feel comfortable enough doing it, go ahead and make the motion. A second, I'll review it. If there's anything, I'll bring it back up at the March meeting, but it seems to be that that's the desire of the board, and I understand that, and, so if you want to do so, I'll kind of double check it. Darrell said that he's looked at it, but feel comfortable doing the motion in a second. I'll just double check everything. If there's no problem, we'll go forward. If there is anything that we need to do additionally, I'll come back and we'll discuss it in March as well.
Yeah, just let me know, Scott.
Probably everything good. I just love to
I think we'll just,
double check everything.
it's on the agenda, so we'll get to, we'll do that in a minute.
I'll make a motion.
Well, we're in public comments right now. Yeah, let's get down to.
Oh, once we get there, like,
We're in public comments. We got you down there, so.
Okay. Thank you.
We'll get to it. All right, anyone else? Any other public comments here tonight? Okay, mayor's report, just pretty simple. You've been noticing on Main Street, the lights are going up, street lights. We're about 50% there, and the guys are doing a great job getting that up. And hopefully here fairly soon we'll have all of them up. And so, like I said, I don't have too much tonight, but we're doing a lot of various things here in the city. Still working on a lot of the things I've been working on since I started back in January. But at some point in time, we hope we'll, get some of those going as a bid, out where they're really doing the work and we can see it. So, but. Otherwise, like I said, I think things are going pretty well. Okay, and then number 6 is Brandon Farmer has presented the necessary paperwork for the newspaper to be obviously an official newspaper. Do I have a motion to accept that?
Mayor, if I could, let's make that contingent upon the
Okay, yeah.
city attorney, if that's okay.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
make a motion.
Okay, motion second. Okay. All in favor? Good. Any opposed? All right, motion carries.
Thank you.
Okay, I believe number 7, Scott, you want to address that, the SRO discussion with, and this is a closed session?
Oh, that's a matter that, you wanna come back to that later, you wanna do it right now?
Do it at the end.
Okay, we can do it at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, number 8 on the item is we have a part-time worker, Brian Helton. Most of you know him, and Brian's doing a really good job for us. So we want to go ahead and make him full-time water and sewer at $15 an hour. We have a motion on that. Okay, a motion second. All right, and all in favor? Okay. Any opposed? All right, motion carries. The next item is it's something we have been kind of working on for some time, and that is the sewer pump East Church Street. And we have had issues with that pump station there. It seems like, I know it since I've been here, but even before that. So we want to go ahead, if the council so desires, to get that taken care of. We got a bid of $13,500. And that's not materials. If you add in the materials, which is kind of an estimate, that's another $6,500. So it's altogether about $20,000. And what I would recommend is that we would take that out of ARPA funds. Any questions on that?
Is this the East Church?
Yeah, I knew you would be.
Yeah.
That's
The way it
Mr.
is,
Been
it
doing
is.
better for a long time.
Yeah, and it is.
Yeah, it is. It's been constant.
You know.
And given what's going on down there, we need to get that addressed pretty quick.
Yeah, we just got the bid today, so he'll be ready to go. We'd like a couple of other things to pick up in terms of material, but, and it may not reach 20,000.
Who's the vendor?
That's Travis McKinney Contracting.
Yeah, Travis McKinney.
Yeah. And we'd like to take those ARPA funds, so to have a motion on that? Okay, a motion second.
Do we want to make a motion up to 25, because parts can,
What? No,
Or otherwise,
yeah, I
you'll
talked
have to come back
to,
and
well,
make
we talked to Richard. Actually, the parts are a little lower than that, so he added up to 20,000.
Yeah.
It would have been about 17, so he said, just, let's go to 20,000.
Second.
Okay, all in favor? Okay, any opposed?
When was that gonna start?
Well, we have to get the parts, so we have to get to it in the next
Okay,
couple of weeks.
Richard.
He already used the pump to get, he cleaned it out today, so it should be in better shape. Okay. All right, park updates?
well, it's getting to be a busy time at the park. Soccer, you'll see soccer and baseball registrations coming out. I'm proud to say 2 more lights in the high school field is done.
Yay!
4 lights was very bright, but you won't believe how bright the 50 are. We should have no problem hosting the region.
Or seeing the baseball.
Or seeing my house.
Exactly.
Now, maybe Pine Creek might have some. But we also, the park recommended.
The appointments, yeah, I've got them here.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah, I can do that. Anything else?
No, you're gonna do the soccer.
I can.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. We do have a recommendation from the city park advisory board for 2 appointments. One of them is Jessica Watson, and the other is Miranda Fallon. So they are replacing a couple of individuals on the board, and so we can take those individuals.
Yes.
Correct? Okay. Jessica Watson, do I have a motion on that? Can I get a motion? And a second? Okay. All in favor? Okay. Any opposed? Motion carried. Okay. Miranda Fallon? Fallon, sorry.
I'll make a motion.
All right, got a motion? Second. You do too.
Yeah.
All in favor? Okay. Any opposed? Okay, motion carried. Just a little update on the, what we're looking to do out there at the city park is the soccer field is going to go from natural grass to turf. And so we had a meeting on Friday with individuals that are involved in this. And so everything is a go. We have so far about 50% of the funding toward the final product, and the rest of it I put in today through our senator, state senator, an X number of dollars to see if we can get some money from that. Otherwise, I think a lot of it's going to be corporate sponsors or individual private sponsors. So that's pretty much where we're at on that. It really is going to be something I think will just enhance our city park. You've probably seen some of the drawings of it. I mean, we'll have three going this way, soccer, and the big one. It is regulation size, correct? Yeah.
Yep.
So I know Darryl has addressed it in terms of possibly, maybe in the future, some, high school as such. So that's kind of where we're at. We're hoping to get it started middle of September. It'll take about 3 months to complete. And the scoreboard, things have got to be done on our part there in order to get ready for it. But that's kind of where we're at on that, and it's going to be a great addition.
What's the total cost on that? Do you know?
Yeah, I do.
You want
I do. We got it down to 550,000. I mean, maybe. It's right in that area. It's going to be somewhere between 550 and 600, but it depends on some of the things we might be able to do that'll help that. But overall, it's pretty precise. Something that I don't know if we do it. I mean, hopefully, we wouldn't mess it up and have to redo it or something like that. So we're going to kind of stay away from that.
Is the amount of money you're needing,
Is half.
as half of that is what you're looking to try to fund and get secured somehow, so $275,000?
Basically, yeah. And I have had already some conversations with folks, but we're gonna, when I get back from a little vacation, we'll really kind of put together a letter and everything that we need material-wise, and we'll begin approaching folks from there. Okay?
Mayor, real quick, I was one of the sheriffs spoke about it earlier. We attended the Lions Club meeting on Monday, and then on last night, Parks and Rec. Tommy, of course, spoke with Tommy. Jennifer was there. Jennifer Billings was there, and we spoke about the park, the baseball fields being utilized at the Lions Club. And Tommy had actually addressed about the tournaments, maybe expanding the tournaments. They needed more ball fields to work on. So the tourism is going to be meeting more with the Parks and Rec and the Lions Club to see what we can do. I know Mr. Billings was gracious enough when I talked with him yesterday about reaching out to this junior league organization they have for umpires, because there's a shortage of umpires. And he said he would be willing to help any way he could. And his wife spoke on it last night. So I think Mr. Billings here, is going to be very beneficial in helping with these tournaments and what needs to happen. And I just want to thank him for taking time to talk with us on that yesterday and giving his input, and also Tommy and others.
And Jennifer was there.
Yes.
Yeah. Kind of just follow that up today. We've set up a meeting with a guy that runs a tournament every weekend. That's how he makes his living. So we're meeting with him, and then Lions Club. Come to us, tell us what you need to do your tournament every weekend in Stanton. So that's our ultimate goal next year, is to get his tournament every weekend. And even if we don't charge for the fields, the economy's going to see the. Right now he's paying a lot of money for that field to be rented in Mount Sterling. He's got 27 tournaments in Mount Sterling. So
How many teams would he bring to here, did you say?
he brings 30 or 40.
Okay.
About 2,500 people. He had one last year, and he had 2 here and 2 at Clay City.
Mhm.
2 fields here, the high school field, and 2, and they estimated about 3,200 people came. Pretty good.
So you take your Airbnbs, your motels, and your cabins,
Yeah.
and like you said,
Restaurants,
and then Darrell, the umpires is going to be crucial, but we're going to work the tourism of a group. We've talked, Tommy and got a group talking, and this will be a partner thing. It's all working together.
Anything else? No? Okay. We do have a first reading of an ordinance for budget amendments. You should have that. And then you'll have obviously the current income, general expenses, etc., budget, and proposed update. This is required by our auditor concerning the state law, so we have to do that one time now and one time at the end of the fiscal year, which will be in June. So just look over that a minute, if you would, then I'll take a motion on that.
We need to do two readings.
Yes, first reading is tonight. Any motion, anything? Mark, you good?
I really want for income, I don't mind changing the income.
Okay.
No,
Just a
do
motion.
we know particularly why the insurance, it's already paid, is that some of them are already paid and that'll be it for the year? right?
Which one are you talking about?
Oh, you do pay monthly, so, yeah, the insurance bond.
Oh, I see, yeah. Okay, do I have a motion to accept the first reading?
Make a motion.
Second? Okay. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried. Then you should have, the next one is a review of the January year-to-date budget. And I will take a moment to look through that. And anything you would like to bring to the council. Anybody, anything? Okay. I have a motion to accept the July 2023 through January 2024 year-to-date budget. I have a motion. Second. All in favor? Okay. Any opposed? Motion carried. Okay. We got one more, and that's the SRO discussion. Philip?
Yeah, on that, I think that's a matter that the council wants to go into closed session. We can do so per KRS 61.8101F, discussions or hearings which may lead to the appointment of an individual employee. So if you all would like to go into closed session to discuss that matter, need a motion to do so.
Okay, have a motion. Second. Okay. All in favor? Any opposed? Okay. We'll be going to my office for a bit, and then we'll. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your patience. Motion to all right, need to go back in session. Motion second. All in favor? All right. And again, concerning the subject we had there, no action was taken, so that's kind of where we're at on that.
Anything else?
No, I see adjournment on here though. Is that a motion for adjournment? Or anything from the council, I guess? Anyone? All good?
Oh, one thing I forgot about the city park. We've got some coming back that to work this year that worked last year, and every year they get 50 cents more. So we'll need to, I'll tell you that tonight, because some of them are starting to work Saturday with sign.
Okay.
The
So is
motion
that
to raise
for
50 cents.
all of?
It's for the ones coming back.
Returning.
Okay, returning. Okay. Okay, have a motion on that?
Make a motion.
Second. Here, all in favor? Okay. Any opposed? Motion carried. Okay.
Was it?
Yeah, we'll have a motion to adjourn. All right, second. All in favor? Okay.